Marshall for Lessons.io, and this is a real fun song to do. Gentle on My Mind, something that Glenn Campbell did many years ago. Always a crowd pleaser, and it's got that nice country feel to it, as you just heard. Let's look at it in more detail here. There's only 3 chords that we need. We'll play it in the key of C, so we have a C chord, we have a D minor chord, and we have a G chord, or a G7. Okay? Anytime you put a 7th on a chord rather than the full chord, it's probably a good idea. It sounds a little better. Okay? Now, chord progression-wise, this is called a 2-5-1. Okay, the 2 chord is here, 5 chord is here, and the 1 chord. What's interesting is that you don't necessarily play it in that order. Okay, you don't play from here to here to here. It starts in the 1 chord, it goes to the 2 chord, and into the 5 chord. However, that is called a 2-5-1 progression. And that's neat because it puts us right in where we need to be. Okay? So on this particular song, it's kind of fast, and we want that country bass and counterbass going here. So we're going to play the bass note and strum. We're going to play bass note and strum. Okay? And we don't want to strum just once, but we want to get a in there. Think of a horse clopping down the road and what that might sound like, and that's about what you want to get on the guitar if you can. So real slow. Notice I'm hitting the bass note and then I'm okay. Then we know our chord progression is going from the C to the D minor, and then back to the G, which is our 5 chord, and then back over here. We want to get that same strum on all 3 chords. Now the order of the bass notes, if this is our C chord here, I'm going from the 5th string to the 6th string. When I go to the D minor, I'm doing the same thing. So we have here, and then the D is here. So far so good, right? But when we go to the G, we want to reverse that. We want to go from here to here. To the C chord, D minor chord, and the G. And that's all right in the fingering of the chord. This is our standard C chord here, and I'm playing 5 notes. 5. You don't play the top one. Then we get to the D minor chord. Same thing again. You don't want that chord, that note in that chord, but you want those 5, right? And then we go to our G chord. See how these 2 notes became reversed. Okay? And I'm not playing the top note on that one either. So when I start out on the C chord, I'm hitting my C note first, then my counterbass. When I play my D chord, I'm playing my D minor chord, and I'm playing my D first, and then my counterbass. When I play my G, I'm hitting my G note first. So that's an easy way to remember which note to hit first. Playing a C chord, then I want my C to be hit first. Same thing with the D. And with the G, same thing again. I want to hit the G note. Alright? So, my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. throughout the whole song. It's a lot of fun to play. It sounds really good too. If there's any questions on the song, then leave a comment below and we'll get back to you with an answer. If you're having trouble with any particular thing on this song or any other, just let us know in a comment and we'll be glad to help out in any way we can. As true with any other songs that you might want by any other artists. Let me know what they are. We'll get them for you. I'm Doc Marshall. Bye for now.